Thanks for joining us. I'm Bridget Shanahan.
And I'm Vince Petrano. We begin with the investigation into an officer-involved shooting on Milwaukee's north side. Police report a suspect opened fire when officers tried to break up a suspected drug deal at 16th and Center. That was overnight. An officer shot and wounded the suspect. Authorities report this is the third MPD officer-involved shooting this month alone.
The officers are doing well. These officer-involved shootings. Some years we may have a dozen of them. Other years we may only have 2 or 3. They're completely separate from each other.
The officer who fired the shots this morning is a 4-year veteran of the force, and he is on administrative duty for now. The suspect expected to recover.
8 people are recovering from minor injuries after a school bus crash in Kenosha. Police say a truck ran a red light and crashed into the bus that was heading to Indian Trails High School at about 7:15 this morning. Medics took 7 students and the truck driver to the hospital. Officers cited that truck driver for running the red light. Today marks the start of the appeal hearing for former Milwaukee police officer Christopher Manny.
Manny is appealing his firing, which happened after he shot and killed Dontre Hamilton in Red Arrow Park. That was almost a year ago now. The Fire and Police Commission must decide whether Manny in fact did break police rules, and if they decide yes, then whether he received the proper punishment for doing so. Today's hearing is open to the public. Milwaukee police report they are preparing for protesters. Hamilton supporters have interrupted, even shut down previous Fire and Police Commission meetings. You can watch the hearing online. It starts at 4:30 this afternoon, and we will stream it live on our website, TMJ4.com.
More local news now. Nearly 60 student teams are getting ready to show off their best robot creations. About half of these high school teams came from out of state for the first robotics competition at UW-Milwaukee Panther Arena. Today's events include testing, inspection, and practice. The opening ceremony kicks off tomorrow at 9 a.m. with finals and awards on Saturday.
Well, we have some sprinkles and even a few flurries overnight, and could still see some sprinkles throughout the day. You can see out over the lake they're seeing a little bit of wintry mix as it's pushing off to the east. We're going to stay mostly cloudy the rest of the afternoon. We've had a few peaks of sunshine as well, but that is about it. Around the Midwest, this huge cloud bank taking over, basically from the UP down into Missouri. And if you are traveling to Omaha to cheer on the Badgers this weekend, it looks fine, just cloudy and comfortable. Temperatures 38 in Milwaukee, that's it. 49 in La Crosse, and it's right around 50 degrees currently in Omaha. If you are going there, pack the shorts, your Badger shorts, of course. 70 degrees on Friday with sunshine and a light wind. On Saturday, 62 degrees with plenty of sun and just a few sprinkles, and cloudy and 64. You're not going to want to come back because, well, you're going to be probably still celebrating the Badger victories, but also temperatures will only be in the 30s when you return. Cooler at the lake today, as I just showed you, only 38 degrees. Warmer Friday for even the lakefront. Chilly spring weekend, and we need rain. It's been more than 2 weeks. Looks like we're going to have to wait until Tuesday or Wednesday of next week to get some of that rain. Clouds and a potential sprinkle, but that's it. 36 degrees in Port with that southeast wind coming right off the water, creating wind chills into the 20s. That southeast wind, as you can see, 39 in Racine, 38 in Milwaukee, and 39 into West Bend. You get to Waukesha, it's 45 degrees. Inland areas in the upper 40s. It will hit 50 degrees west of Waukesha this afternoon, despite the cloud cover. Those winds between 10, 15, even 20 miles per hour at times, and that is creating some wind chills in the 20s along the lakefront. The lakefront Goddard gauge, we'll give it a 5. The inland, we'll give it about an 8, so we'll kind of give it an average of 7. Despite the clouds, 50 degrees inland areas, only in the 30s along the lakefront. This 45 being pretty optimistic now that the temperatures are holding steady into the upper 30s. 50 in Watertown today, Whitewater, Lake Geneva at 48, and 50 in Beaver Dam. We have the cloud cover, an occasional sprinkle. We have that light southeasterly wind, keeping that lakefront pretty chilly this morning in the early afternoon hours. And then as the overnight continues, we'll see that wind shift to the south and southwest. That'll keep those temperatures up around freezing. It'll be mostly cloudy with a sprinkle or 2. Sunshine tomorrow early, and then some clouds will increase later in the day with the front in creating a little instability in the atmosphere. We'll get some sprinkles out of that as well, but that's it. No rain showers whatsoever. The weekend has plenty of sunshine, but it will be cooler. The coldest of the 2 days will be Sunday with temperatures stuck only in the 30s. 45 today, maybe on the west side of Milwaukee, otherwise upper 30s along the lakefront, 50 inland tonight. Still mostly cloudy. A sprinkle is possible, maybe a flurry with that temperature dropping close to freezing. The 7-day forecast, 57 for the first day of spring. Even at the lakefront, 50s are likely with that westerly wind. Then cooler for Saturday, but that's normal at 45 degrees. 37 Sunday, 36 on Monday, and 54 with rain on Wednesday.